Hey guys, ChefSonic here. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Welcome to another episode of Cooking Concepts, where we work on new techniques, concepts, fundamentals, as opposed to just learning how to play songs note for note. You know, any song, any solo, anything you can think of, someone's tabbed it out and probably made a very nice, detailed video and put it up on YouTube. That's not what I do. But what I do want to talk about today is playing fast, and a great approach that has really changed my outlook of the guitar. So traditionally, when a lot of us guitar players play fast, we fall into a couple traps. We sort of use stuff that we're very comfortable with, whether it be 3-note per string scales, or riffs that just lay very comfortably on the guitar, kind of like, or stuff like that, where we'll just play a scale very fast, or we'll take a riff and we'll just repeat it very fast, maybe just slide it up, stuff like that. The only problem with that is, well, there's a few issues with it, is that it's not very accessible. There's not many applications for it, not many styles of music that we can really put that in. Also, it's a bit of a stressor on our hands. Maybe for long term, it's not really good to be playing like that all the time. And also, it's just been done. We've heard it so many times, and it's not very original. So now enter this technique, which I use all the time, and it's so simple, but yet there's so many applications for it. And here's what it is. It's an economy pick, very simply down, down, up. Down, down, up. So get used to doing that. Or, right, so everything we're going to be doing involves that technique. And as we're going to see, there's so many options. Whenever we complete a riff, we have choices. We can either choose to move up horizontally, vertically, we can repeat the riff, or maybe even add something different to it. I haven't even thought of all the possibilities with this technique. So the first riff that we're going to do is a pentatonic riff. We love our pentatonic riffs. We're guitar players. So here it is. One more time. Nice and slow. All right, so we have down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. One more time. So we can add plenty of variation to that, right? Right? So instead of moving up horizontally, we can choose to move up vertically. One more time. Once again, it's the exact same picking pattern. Everything is either down, down, up, or down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, something like that. It's never going to change. So, those were all pentatonic 16th notes or 32nd notes, depending on tempo. Very easy to change it to a triplet or a sextuplet. Just needs a slight shift of the accent. So what we had before was, and we can change that to, nice and slow. Same thing with the vertical riff. Right? One of my favorite pentatonic riffs to do is this one. It just glides so quickly. One more time. Right? It just goes so fast, and it's just not a stressor at all. Let me show you nice and slow. Basically just shifting up positions in the minor pentatonic. And of course, we can sequence it. We can do all sorts of nice things with it. We can play it as a sextuplet riff, or whatever we want to do. Also very easy is to add passing tones, chromatic notes, whatever you want to call it. So let's go back to this one. We had, instead, now we're going to do nice and slow. Right, it just glides so effortlessly. Right? Right, once again, always using the same technique. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. No, it never changes. Also very nice for using arpeggios and kind of jazzy riffs, kind of something like maybe a 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 for those that like to use intervals and talk in terms of things that way. So here's a nice one. We can do the major version of that. Right? Here's a cool little jazzy one. Once again. Right? Nice and slow. We have I'm certainly not a jazz guitar player, so for you jazz guys out there, I'm sure you can come up with some really creative ideas with this. It's great for taking an arpeggio shape and sliding it up. Maybe something like this. Sliding it down. So many of these riffs I've never even practiced, I've never played before, but just because I have that technique, they just fall and glide beneath your fingers. Taking just scales really sound good with this. You can either sequence them, once again, or just go right up the scale. One more time. It's great for taking like segments of scales, maybe something like this. Just glide right underneath your finger. Right? It's almost effortless. Best thing is that I don't get tired at all. I can play these riffs all day without stressing my hands. And another thing is that they're very easy to go into. Oftentimes when you play fast, like you almost have to like rev up the engines and get ready to play fast. But here it just flows right away. Right? Right? Just goes right into it. Now, if we combine it with a little bit of alternate picking, right, now our options open up even more. Maybe we do something like this. Down, up, down, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, down, up. Then go into the pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And of course you can keep going with it. Or whatever. So I'd love to hear what some of you guys come up with the techniques. If any of you guys want to sort of work on this a little bit and maybe post a reply video, I'd love to see it. I haven't quite figured out all the possibilities and I'm still really trying to master this technique. So I hope that you guys were able to gain something from this. This has really changed the way I look at the guitar. It really allows me to play a lot of stuff fast without really putting a stressor on my hands. It's clean. Another thing is that you can accent with it really nice. So it has a much cooler sounding flow than just playing a fast scale. It almost sounds faster than it really is. Because you can accent within it, it just brings it to a whole other level. So, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Cooking Concepts. Once again, I'm ChefSonic, and I hope that you were able to gain something from this. And stay tuned. More is on the way. Thanks.